Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We have now got issue 113 of Hachette Partworks Build the Terminator. Okay, so in issue 113, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finishing off the top of the base basically. There's still a few details to be added onto there, but we're pretty much done with that for now. So yeah, let me show you what we got and what we're doing. So this is the magazine. If we open that up, as you can see, we get another base section. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding that base section to the three we've already assembled, and be bracketing that on in two places this time, one on each side, just like that. Then we can locate these detail parts here, and we're going to be adding some details in there. So we're going to be adding, they look like motor car parts or something like that. They're going to be going in there, and then we can add two more springs, one here and one on the other side here by the skull. Then we can add our final searchlight down there, and that goes into there, and that's pretty much what we should finish off with this issue. And then coming up next time, down there, we have the circuit board for the base. So I do have that here. I do have issues 113, which I'm doing today, 114 and 115, so we can do them all this week, and then 116 will be next week. So there's not many issues left to go. After I've done all these issues that I've got here, there will only be 5 issues left. So yeah, not long to go at all. But yeah, let's get these parts open and start building. Okay, so with the parts out of the packaging, this is our final base section, well, the upper section anyway. We still got to do the bottom half. So yeah, that's what we're going to need. So we also get 2 bracket pieces, which we are going to need in a moment. So I'm just going to put these to the side. We get 2 springs. We get another rock detail, and we get these 2 parts here, which are very nicely painted, I must say. Do look like they've been rusting out in the rain and everything. So yeah, they look really, really nice. So the first thing we need to do is bring in all the rest of the other base section, and then we can attach this to it. Okay, so I've got the other base section, and I'm just going to flip that upside down, just like that, and then we can add this base section into there, just like so. So for that, I'm going to use a couple of clips, just in a couple of key areas, just to hold that for us, because this could be quite awkward to hold. So I'm going to put one there and one here. That's just going to hold it. So we're going to put a bracket on either side. There's one going to go here, and there's one going to go down here, just here. So for that, we're going to need these 2 parts. So I'm going to put this one in here first. Let's get that dropped into place, just like so. 4 screws to go in them holes. Alright, so let's get these screws in. The first one, and the second one. Two more in this bracket. Got one here, and the final one to go just in the top, just here. Right, that's that bracket in. Now I've got to do exactly the same just down here in this section here. So I can move this one over. Where can I put that? I'm going to put that just in front of that, just there. That's going to hold that for us. Put another bracket in. Yeah, there we go. So now 4 more screws in this part here. Get the first one, just going to support it from underneath. And one on the other side. Should help pull this all together now. There we are. 2 more screws. Number 1, final screw just in that hole remaining. And there we are. So now we can take these clips back off, and we can turn it back over, because we're going to be working on the other side. So we're going to be working just next to the jaw section here, and that is for this detail here. That's going to go there, so that's going to sit just like that. So we can apply some glue around this part here. So we haven't got my glue, just going to smudge that just around there. Doesn't take a lot of glue. There we are. Now we can insert that in there. just like so. The next detail, I'll turn this around so you can see it. It's going just in this part here, and that's this one here. They are shaped so you can't really put the wrong thing in the wrong hole. So that's going in there. So some more glue on that one. And then lower that down into place. Okay, so our rock detail, which is this one here, is going next to that, just like so. So we want some glue on that one as well. I like to put it all the way around and then slot that one in, just like that. Okay, so our spring is going to go in here, so I can put a couple of little dollars of glue just in them. That's going to hold the spring for us. And lower that into there, and that's going to hold that in there for us. Give that a couple of minutes and that won't move. It says our next detail, where is that? The part by the skull is going to go where the skull is, just here. So I'm going to grab the skull and put the skull on so we can get it in the right place. Okay, so the second spring is just going to go here. You have to look really, really carefully, but there is a tiny dent just here. Across this rock just here, there's another little dent, and then over, where's the third one? Just here is another one. So I'll put little dollops of glue just on them points. I'm going to lay that down onto there. Give that a few minutes to dry on there. And that is where that goes. You can't really see the indentations for that. It's quite hard to see that. Okay, so the final thing we're going to need is our final searchlight. So let's feed that down through that and locate this searchlight on top, just like that. And that is our Terminator base top, all complete. And I have seen the bottoms for this, so that hopefully will hold this in, because it's not very still loose in the middle. I thought they'd have done one bracket for the middle just to hold it all together, but yeah, it looks all right. I've seen a lot of people start customizing theirs, and they've been putting stuff on the top to hide these gaps, which I might do, but I don't know yet. Okay, so coming up next time, as I did say before, we're going to have the circuit board, so we'll be doing that one next. So there you go, guys, that is issue 113, all complete. As you can see, we've got our base. I do have it here, and yeah, that's the size of the base basically. So yeah, so next time we're working on the circuit board, so I'm going to do that, and then that one will be out in a couple of days. So probably tomorrow we're going to have part 7 of the HMS hood, and then on Tuesday we're going to have the Build the Terminator issue 114. So if you like this video, guys, please leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.